Hi, I want to give you some updated information about how to use Zoom. Now that there's been some issues with security and this Zoom bombing thing that's happening, what's happening is people are coming into meetings and they're doing some really nasty stuff. They're using racist slurs, they're showing pornography on the screens. And it's because so many people are using Zoom, they're all new to it. They don't know all the settings. So I'm going to show you some new updated information because they have changed their defaults in Zoom, and they've also changed, and I'm changing also some recommendations based on that. So we're going to set up a new meeting. So we're going to go to meetings, my meetings. You can just ignore this one that I previously set up that has a similar name. So we're going to schedule a new meeting. It's just taking forever. Okay. So we're going to call this one Tuesday Night Yoga. We're going to set this one up for tomorrow, Tuesday night at 7 p.m. And here's the new thing. You want to make sure that the registration is required. And they are now requiring a meeting password. So I'm going to recommend that you change that to something more meaningful to your clients. I would continue to keep the participant video off because you don't want anybody to get on the video and use the video that you don't recognize. You're going to disable join before host. You're going to continue to mute participants upon entry. You don't want anybody joining the meeting before you. You want everyone muted upon entry. Disable this waiting room feature. It means you have to personally let every person into the room. And if you've already got a meeting in progress where you're starting to teach, you don't want to have to go and mess around with the computer. And then you're going to record the meeting in the cloud for your first one. Once you do that and you fill up your cloud space, watch my second video on getting started making helpful videos. It shows you how to upload your meetings to YouTube. You'll get now, instead of a join URL, a registration URL. I'm going to open that up so you can see what that looks like. So you'll send out this link to people and they're going to have this additional step. They can actually do the step right before the meeting. They will fill this in and there's a CAPTCHA thing that they have to do. And I always feel like these things are just a total IQ test. Oh, buses. Okay, this one's an easy one. I had one right before this that was crosswalks, and I'm not sure that I was smart enough for it. Okay, so now I'm going to hit register, and you'll see that once I filled in the information and I register, that I get this link to join. And I'm then also going to get an email that looks like this. And you'll see that on the email, it has the join link that you click and also the password. I used a slightly different password for this email. But this is the password. So they get this email automatically generated by the system. They get this email right before the class. So it's very easy for them they'll be reminded of the meeting when they register. It's actually a nice feature. So I just wanted to show you that and then how they join. And then wanted to show you too, that what you do when you start the meeting changes a little bit too. So let's go to the meetings, and I previously created one called Tuesday Night Yoga so that you could see. So let's see. So we'll go to this one. I believe this is the one where I will have a participant in it that I've registered. And no, this isn't the one. Sorry. Oh, actually, it should be for this recent one. So let's take a look at this one. Okay. And so here you see that there is a registrant, and you can click this view. So this is at the bottom of the page. When you look at your meetings, you'll open up the meeting that's scheduled, and then you're going to view the registrants. And you can choose, you could cancel someone's registration if they are not an authorized user. So before you start your meeting, review the registrants, and only after you see that they are all legal registrants, hit the start this meeting button to start your meeting. Okay, thank you.